There it is. I forgot to open my camera. Hey everyone. Welcome to another great day of streaming Path of Exile, or as I would like to say, Path of Exile. Yeah, let's just fix our sound up and stuff, and we will get going. That sounds like game sound to me. Whew. What are we doing today? So we got this chess piece yesterday. I'm not sure exactly how to finish crafting it properly, because I would love to remove one of the stun and block recovery things. Like either the prefix or the suffix. Preferably the suffix though. And then have another attribute on it, then it would be amazing. Also, it would have been awesome if that was a tier 1 strength roll. But, I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Still pretty great. This allows me to have a little bit more energy shield and stuff as well. So I'm happy about all of that. First thing I want to do today is I want to get a level here. I in fact want to get 4 levels, because I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can get frenzy charges. And then I am gonna unspec this stuff now, I think. I forgot about that actually. Got to unspec this. Nice. Cool. So now we just need 2 levels, which is more achievable. So I need 88. When I reach 88, I'll probably want to do some bosses and stuff. How many masteries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough masteries. I was thinking about whether it's worth to get increased attributes. Oh, increased attributes doesn't even work. I forgot about that. I think it doesn't work. Actually, let's test this. Here. It does work. Let's do this. Let's mimic my tree here and then see. Undo that one. So I'm busy trying to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. In terms of, should I have 5 to each mod or plus 5? Sorry, let me just gather my thoughts. This has plus 5 to strength, int, or dex based on every mastery allocated. I want to see if it's better to have the percent attributes or the 5 to all. So I just want to copy my in-game tree into Path of Building really quickly, so I can just have a quick look-see. I think increase attributes is still better. It seems like that is the case here. Oh, more projectile speed. I wonder if that gives me more damage. Let's do this here. I forgot about the projectile speed thing. So let's do an import. My character. Seems about right. I have no idea which tornado shot's my real one. That one. Obviously the one with the highest damage. Anyway, so let's see here. That gives me 386. This gives me 384. So it's for now still better. Well, let's see this. More projectile speed. Doesn't work. Okay, so this doesn't do anything. I thought this could possibly be more damage, but it's not. Damage each time they pierce or chained. Yeah, it's not gonna help us. Maybe you need to unspec this stuff here so I can get this. Let's see. Yeah, this is way more. And then I have frenzy chance. Okay, 2 respecs. I need to farm respecs at some point. Okay, so the cool thing now is I can get a frenzy here. So I want to do that next level. Then something I also want to do is grab these two and drop that one point here. That's a lot of damage. I want to go buy myself some more scours because I'm feeling bad about my scour situation.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
I don't feel so guilty. I'm just seeing a higher number. Because sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't want to reroll this map, I don't have a lot of scours, and then I make myself die unnecessarily trying to save scours for some reason. Undo Einar thing, do this here, do that, do a proper map here. And while I'm at it, do some these all good things. Additional breaches, shrines, great. Should be a pretty juicy map. Let's do Sentinel as well. Ow. Don't know what hit me there, but ow. Maybe it was a Mirage Archer. I keep calling Lightning Mirages Mirage Archers, by the way, but I mean Lightning Mirages. Ow. What a fun start to the map. Okay. So I can technically drop Blood Rage here. Do I even still have Blood Rage? Dude. Let's feel how Blood Rage degen feels. That's good, I can handle it. Not bad. Low level maps, but they're raid at least. Oh. Feeling the blood rate degen a lot now. If I can get a nice pull of the Sentinel. Couldn't really get a nice pull there. Yeah, well that's map sustain, so I got a higher tier map and a few lows. Ow. I know, just one shot all those kids. It's so what I keep doing is I want to min-max my Pandemonius, the blue Sentinels, and then I end up never using them because I never feel like it's min-maxed if I use it now, which is just a bad idea.
Finally! Come on!
Let's do it here. Seems like a good place to use a Sentinel. No. No, I'm misclicking my screen. No. The mouse is off the screen. That was crazy. Okay, I survived. That was terrible. Shift tab, mouse went off the screen, somehow survived. Cool. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Something only sometimes, fun about just picking up loot after a devastating fight. Sometimes it's just too much. When your inventory is full, it's not fun anymore. This map has a lot of content in it. So many breachers, harbingers, beasts. There's also an expedition encounter here. So this is clearly where you form Imperial Legacy cards. Standing in the middle of them. Fun. See, now looting is less fun. Suppression, nothing else. Inky. What am I gonna take here? I think I can do this swap now. I'll just level once more so I can just grab that point from there. Then I have 1 point that I'll use on the frenzy charges when I level again. So then I have 4 frenzies. Let's see how reliable my frenzies are. Pretty fine. I would say that's worth. Hey Lily. That's a name I have not seen in a while. I'm joking. How are you doing? How are we doing? If you're lucky, Cian might jump up here again today like he's been doing the last few days. Ow. Man, I cannot stand still here. Okay. Got him. Well, to be fair, your stream is late. Yes, I know my stream is late in the weekdays. I know. Well, I'm just happy you're here. Ow, ow, ow. Almost died. You're good. I'm also good. I'm excited for today's stream. Because I feel like my character's doing really well, and yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm not sure how to make it a little bit more tanky. So I made my title want to buy fewer devs. Fewer devs is a good thing. So this is the character that got born from that lucky drop that I got last week with this crystallized omniscience. It's a archer character that shoots projectiles that when they land they fork into 3 different directions. Something like this. I'm feeling very happy about it. I just wish it was a little bit more tanky. Wow, so many Astragalis. Pretty lucky. It's so many of them. Very cool. Very cool.
Greetings.
Avoid being stunned is cool. Yes, they aren't known for their tankiness, and that's a good point, but I want to be tanky. I just want everything. Give me it. Yet.
Farewell.
How many do I need? 4 more. So I need to do 4 more maps that I kill the boss of. Then I can do an invitation where I fight 10 map bosses at once. And it's pretty difficult for me because I'm not tanky, like I've just said. So yeah, it's normally pretty tough. We'll see. I'm hoping that I can get myself to a little bit more life, and then just have so much damage that I can actually just kind of delete stuff before they delete me.
You will never get that which you
Okay. Cool. But it's pretty fast, like movement speed wise, and it's pretty fun. The bolt. You can see I delete a whole bunch of stuff very quickly. Still super happy about the bolt, even though it's not very tanky. Unfortunately, this is a very bad map for Delirium because of the dead ends and stuff everywhere. Okay. That's nice. I like Delirium. How's my weekend so far? My weekend has been good. I've did some laundry late last night. Not because of that's when I want to do laundry. I just had a lot to wash, and I didn't start until pretty late, so yeah. And then because of the fact that I don't have an exhaust for my tumble dryer, so my place gets super hot and humid, and it's already summer here. So it was super hot for a while after I did the tumble drying, and then that was not great, so I didn't really feel very fun for a while, but my aircon was pretty decent. So did that. Played some games with friends. A lot of Dota was played. Medium to decent fun was had by all. And then I guess woke up and started streaming today after the first few stuff I had to take care of this morning. Yeah, pretty weekendy. How about you?
Only one fate for the weak exile. I have earned
Yes, yes, send it.
the weak deserve death.
Go on, do.
The weak deserve. I've seen your strength. I wonder if they'll even
That would
remember
only
my
slow
face
me
back
down.
home. Hard to forget. With all the wanted posters I expect.
I summon you, God. Sinister fights the blood. How this cost?
Keep clicking on them. I'll interrogate them now. Chill game.
My mind is gone. That would only slow me down.
Okay.
Salah. Hello.
Those boots just needed some spell suppression and stats and everything else that I need. So yeah, they were pretty
I
bad.
choose. Death is simply the way. You've made your show of force, Savage. A true servant of God is no stranger to the Inquisition. I am.
I think I should stop using Blood Rage. I'm deleting my energy shield with it and I need that energy shield.
That would only slow me down.
Oh no. I forgot to go back before I came in here so I could have inventory space to pick up things. I want that spine bow maybe. It's pretty decent. I'll just keep the unveils. I mean, I'll get more stuff and things. Stuff and things and stuff.
That would only slow me down.
Not hitting me, I'm looting. Give me good shield. Activate. Oh, it's wow, that dramatic. Let's just do this and leave it here. Just in case it wanted to be good.
My mana is gone.
Okay, so let's talk about some other things. I wonder what they were doing outside here yesterday. I think they were maybe fumigating for like pest control things, but someone was like randomly just spraying stuff yesterday while I was busy streaming. And I had my window open next to me. And it has that bug mesh in front of it, so it's not fully exposed. So you can't just... Let's put it this way. If you spray water at it, all of the water won't come through, only some of it. So he was spraying that stuff, but the guy sprayed it like at my window. And I don't know if that was just because he saw an open window as like, I don't like my job, let's ruin this guy's day by spraying. Ooh, additional arrow. By spraying into his house or whatever his plan was, but I did not appreciate it a lot. I don't think that's what you should do. Like the purple in your character? Do you mean the hat thing? Or the lightning? On the bow lightning? Oh, by the way, I got a I got this thing. Ooh. I love that. How do I equip it? Do I need to get a character effect? Yay. I have charges. I forgot that I got a chest open. Got it. Ow. Why is it temporal bubble? Why with the temporal bubble, sir?
My mana is gone. That would only slow me down.
Let's go back and clear inventories. Anyway, I don't know if they were supposed to spray like they did, but I did
Hello.
not appreciate it.
Keep your life to your own.
Trying to get all this stuff separated out that I want to try and recombinate. So I have a new tab that I can use for recombinating now. Don't think there's anything else for this character, so 2 at least.
Greetings.
I need a Night Flask. What level is this one? 4. Let's do an 86 Night rather. Interesting. Not bad.
Journey well.
Okay, let's craft ourselves a nice step knight flask. Dodges when hit by an enemy in this character's case means death. 22 poison. When you deal a crit is very good. I have a good step knight, otherwise I just keep this one. Wow, item level 89 step knight flask. That's crazy, I just need to use it because it's so high. You deal a crit, but it's tier 5. Oh, that's a lot of crit chance. Duration. And then I lose poison. Yeah. That's so much crit chance. I like the crit chance idea. So I need to get a Stygian here. But I need to... my crafting. I need to get this thing first though. So what I want to try and do is get a good belt, get this belt crafted with percent increase tributes, I believe. What does it roll? Tributes. And then I want to combine it with a combinator with the Stygian so I can get the percentage attributes on a Stygian. That's what I want to try and do. So jewelry, belts. Yeah, so it has increased attributes, which I have shown works on off of building. So let's use an essence here and just get it. Get it now. Didn't get it. Again. Do it. Do it now. Do I have anything else? Where is int? This one's int. Do it now. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Here 2 attributes though. Can you combine influence items? Don't know if you can. Let's just check that out before I set my heart on this idea. How do I do that again? Combinating jewelry. Can. So I wanna craft life on this. Do I wanna craft life on it? No. I don't think I do wanna craft life on it. So now I need to int. Did I use up all my int? Yeah, I did. I got one more strength try. I don't have another dexterity try. Let's just magically hit this one pretty well. Yeah, that's okay. And now we need to recombinate these two. This is just a test. I hope this works like I think it will. So what we want is we want the intelligence and attribute from this belt. We want a lot of things, by the way, to go over into this recombinated result. We want the life and armor and strength from this one to go over. And the base needs to be a Stygian. Stygian Vice. Which is asking for everything. So just give me everything. It's a Stygian. Oh my word. I deleted literally. Oh my soul. It's my dream's gone. Dream is deleted. I made microwave popcorn on the stove because I don't have a microwave. Nice. That's cool. So I used up almost all of my crafting materials. I used up my only base that can roll the thing that I want. Yeah. So what I did was this. So this thing makes it so you can combine two pieces of equipment into one. It chooses one of the base types and then some stats from both of them. So I rolled two belts very well. There's a specific attribute that can, or stat that can only roll on influenced belts, which I had one. Then I rolled it on that one. And then I rolled the Stygian pretty well. So if it chose even half of the stats of both of them on a Stygian base, I would have been happy. And it rolled like none of it. And now I'm sad. So yeah, that's what happened. I tried to make a good piece of gear, and RNG didn't. It just, yeah, RNG didn't. So now I have a Redeemer and Crusader belt left, which does nothing. So I need to get an Elder or a Hunter belt if I want to try again. And I need to farm a lot more materials up again. Just do this map. I just want to do something. Been fun. That's okay. I mean, if it worked, I would have had a very, very, very good belt. So it's not. Yeah, it's one of those things that if you get it, you're done with your belt for the rest of the game. But yeah, it's okay. It would have been so epic if I hit all the stuff I wanted. It would have been one of the best belts in the game, honestly. It's very unlikely that I hit all of it, but even some of it I would have been happy with. Sometimes you win, most of the time you lose. So the stuff I'm doing here is called delirium. So there's voices in my mind whispering things to me while I'm doing it. Also, side note, it's my brother's birthday today. He turned 15. So he's almost a big boy now. And for his birthday, he wanted me to get him GTA. Because he wants to play GTA with his girlfriend that plays GTA. Yep, he's already 15. Plus he has a girlfriend. Another SNS chart.
That would only slow me down.
How's his leg? Yeah, his leg is good. I think he's been walking without crutches for a while now, and he's had some difficulty getting used to everything, like walking without crutches again and stuff. So I think he's doing really well. And yes, he has a girlfriend. I told some of my friends last night when we were playing Dota that he's swimming in the women, and when I was his age, I was swimming in my own tears because of all the women that didn't want to go for me. Swimming in the women. I don't know how to say that. In the girls? Probably girls, even when they're younger, right? Yes. Right, swimming in the girls. He shouldn't play GTA. I agree, he shouldn't play GTA. But yeah. How old's Inga now? Isn't she like super? What's his face? 12? Over dramatic. Yeah. But to be fair, there was a stage in my life where I was very sad, and then there was a stage that I wasn't. So it's what it is, I guess. He's 11. Nice. She gonna play GTA?
Hello.
Yeah, let's compare our assonant guns. This is max roll attack speed. And how much energy shield. Oh, this is assonant's mark. But they're different. Cool. I didn't even know they're different. I learned something new today. Okay, that's tier 4 spell suppression. He's hardly allowed to play Minecraft.
Till next
To be
time,
fair,
shall we keep singing?
Minecraft is scary sometimes. When you hear zombies and you really have some good stuff in your inventory that you don't want to lose, and you hear lava, you know, there's a combination of things that can be scary in Minecraft. I find it scary anyway. Use one more daily orb on this bad boy. Boom. Creative version, yeah, creative is good. Yeah, creative is fun, and I don't think there's an issue with creative. But yeah, survival can be pretty scary. I mean, Endermen are literally made off of that ghost thing, right? That guy that's Slenderman. Not ghost thing, but it's a horror thing. That was the most useless of those things that I've done in a while. My mom also refuses to get Disney Plus for her, but she's allowed to watch YouTube. That's funny. Isn't Disney Plus way better than YouTube? In terms of what you can get on it. You can get way more potentially harmful content on YouTube, is what I mean to say. For kids, that is. I almost used my sentinel on this boss. That would have been bad. Need more enemies. There's a lot of loot on my screen. That's what I say about my mom's weird with all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, parents obviously try and do what they believe is correct for their children, or the right thing for their child. So maybe she just trusts her to watch the stuff there that she's allowed to. I don't know. What I can tell you is that this map is crazy. I need to walk and loot all this stuff when I'm done here. We might, if depending on how I feel, we might farm a Lionized full jewel today. Wow, the attack speed. Looks crazy. It is crazy. Like, look at that attack speed. The shrine I have is a repeat shrine. I can tell you one thing, and that is that the mobs that I'm fighting are getting evaporated. Oh, I knew it. I was stuck in a corner with lightning mirages. No. I was stuck in a prison with lightning explosions. You hear the crazy whispers like, kill them. And stuff like that. It's a pretty cool atmosphere. Wouldn't recommend it. Would recommend being this crazy in real life, but the atmosphere the game creates for Delirium is cool. So what I'm planning to do is there's a very early game area where you can farm a divination card that's called the Lion. Now with divination cards, if you have a full stack of them, you can hand them in and then you can get a reward based on depending what cards you've selected the full set of. Now the particular Lion one can drop any Lion Eyes item from the card. And the particular one I'm interested in is called Lion Eyes Full, which is a jewel. But yeah, to be fair, I don't even know how I will get enough skill points on my tree to use that. What is this thing? Unaffected by poison. That's a lot of recoup. I think that's a new helmet. Sounds very cool. Yep. So if I do that, it's very easy. So then I'll basically have to stock a bunch of stuff to, I don't know, pass the time while I'm just running the same area over and over to try and get a full set of the stuff.
That will only slow me down.
That will only slow her down.
Hello. Keep your life to your own. Greetings.
This gives me lightning and cold damage. I just wanted it to give me life instead of mana. I would have been happy with that drink, thingy, not drink, thingy.
My heart is full.
Ow. You hear the crazy sounds, the game sounds. Tricky whispers, yep. It is very interesting. So when you do enough of this, you can go fight the guy who's doing the whispery things to you.
Hope you unearth some ancient. Stay safe.
No, you stay safe. Okay. What am I taking here? Might. Okay. Keep deferring those things. Misclicked. Okay, now we're gonna do... I think we're gonna leave the last delirium map. I think we did enough of them right now. For right now.
Hello.
Okay,
Go with
so what is the next thing I said? Oh, doing the lion card. Let's do a few runs and see. Thing is, if I do get that card to drop, right? I have no idea where I'm going to get the skill points to allocate that stuff with. I think I need to drop this stuff here. And then, yeah, I don't know. Because I would put it in here, where this jewel is. And I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is way too much, way too many levels. Would take all of that stuff there if I get it. Okay, so let's try and see if we can get it. So the way that you farm it basically is you go into the mud flats, around to the 3 Karui main women, I don't know what exactly you call it, which are somewhere here. It's better to do it from the other side, I think. You kill these and then they drop the card, so if they don't drop it you go out. So to me it's easier to do this side. Do the Karui Fortress. You control click new instance and you kill them again. You basically just repeat that until you get a card to drop, or don't get a card to drop, and reset it. That's basically how you do it. The reason you do it here is they're one of the only mobs in the game that actually drop that card. So, yep. Anyway, so Lily, how did your butterfly thing you made come out? Well, so far I'm not getting one. I need 5. Or I think I need 5, maybe I only need 4. My moths, oh it's not a butterfly, it's a moth. The one I thought would go well I made first, went very well, but the other one I showed you I scrapped. Oh. Okay. It didn't work well. How do you scrap it, by the way? take it apart, can still use the clay. Oh, you have to bake it first before it sets, right? I forgot about that. So you can't just take it apart and then use it. But how does the colors work? Won't the colors mix into each other and stuff? Well, I've not dropped a single card here. Give me the cards. Good game, sir. I just make a new color. Oh, do you paint from the outside or what? Like, I don't quite understand how you get the clay that looks so brightly and detailedly colored to be able to be reused and then be clear and look like good quality color again. Don't understand how you do that. Still haven't dropped a single card. Comes colored and you can mix clay to create different colors. Okay, so it mixes well. Like it mixes, I don't know what the word is, but you can't see that it's two different clays. Because I in my mind I'm thinking about clay, the clay you used as a kid to play with. When you mix those, a lot of the time they had like those kind of stripes in it, so it didn't mix properly. Not difficult really. Well, I mean, anything is difficult if I don't understand it. Oh, my first card. So this is what I'm looking for. The lion. It mixes seamlessly. That's cool. So how soft is it, by the way? The clay. Is it that's the word. Is it like a Play-Doh clay or is it more like a solid thing?
My mana is gone.
Didn't even need that instance. Didn't even want that instance. Anyway, so I wonder what I'm gonna eat for lunch today. I think I might go to, what's the place called? Sonic. I feel like Sonic is a good place to go to today. They have the base bacon and what's the thing called? Bacon and beef burger thing. Well, I think I missed where I'm supposed to go here because of the vault zone.
Not up to that just yet.
Super weird zone layout. Super weird zone layout. It's very malleable, if I can say it like that, not like Play-Doh. Okay. Malleable. Okay. Yep, and I'm super hungry already. I've only been streaming for an hour. So what do we do in terms of what's the word? Another one. In terms of food, if I get hungry before I can go get that tonic burger, because I want to stream a bit longer than like another hour. I feel like I'm gonna be super hungry by the time I'm done then. So I might need to get some snack here. Give me the card, sir. Another one. I think I only need one more. Let's get one more and then I'll go check. And then we're doing the hand in, and then I have a small chance of getting it after that. So pretty unlikely to get it. I think I'm gonna do some snacks. The other day when I was playing, when I was eating and I was playing that Ant Canada YouTube video, were you here for that? Did you see the video? Give me one more card. Give it to me. At least I'm doing it pretty quick with this character. Has a nice amount of movement speed. Doesn't take very long. Okay, cool. I think I have enough now. Okay, let's see. Full stacks. Yep, I do have a full stack.
Glad.
Okay, let's go and do it. Go hand that bad boy in.
Dog Slayer, good day.
50% armor. What's that thing? No one wants that thing. Okay, let's see. Give me the jewel. Give me the jewel. Do it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Ah, no. 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 Okay, well, rip. Okay, I'll do it again at some other point. I don't feel like doing it again now.
Keep your life to your own.
I don't want the chest piece, by the way. I already have one anyway. The last thing the previous one I handed in gave me the chest as well, so I don't want it. I'll do this map just for fun. Should bring me close to leveling, and then I want to do that synthesized map. I want to do a boss to see how I fare. Ow. At the mirage. Drop me a card. Oh, nice. That's a map. Not a card, but it's a map. I'll just ask that again, Lily. Were you here last time when I watched the video about the ant stuff? When I was on eating break or snack break? Don't think so? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a snack break soon, then I'll show it again. I just want you to see it just once, like... I watch that sometimes at work. Oh, it's super fun. I don't know what it is about seeing ants up close that's so cool to me. They're very interesting animals. Obviously, they are pests if you don't want them, but their society and functionality and stuff super cool. I just want to level up and do a synthesized map before I eat something. This is some nice XP. I like watching the beehives operate when they go to... What? Baby Lostrin. What's that? You can see them through the glass window in the garden. What is that word? I've never read that word before. Maybe I'm just uneducated or something, but I don't know what you said there about the bees. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that synthesized map. See how it goes. Okay, I think I should level in that map so I don't lose my XP against the boss. Ow, ow, ow. What just happened there? Blade fell out of the roof. I'm kinda scared. I got hurt real bad. And I don't know what hurt me. Okay, cool. I can die. I wonder what my boss damage is going to be like. I think it will be pretty decent. Let's go run to the boss and find out. I'm curious. Okay, and now I'm taking this so I can refund that point there and take an extra in frenzy charge. Yay. Okay. Oh, I Maven did. Why did I do that again? What just happened? I obviously died, but how, what, my internet just, I think, got a bit of a stroke. And I was basically making it deathless through this boss if it wasn't for the internet that died. Huh. Very weird internet hiccup I got there. Not something normally happens. Anyway, I guess we made it. Maven watched and all that stuff. I need some serious damage if I'm ever gonna kill. What is this thing and why is it not attackable? I'm gonna need some serious damage if I'm ever gonna do the boss thing. Yes, it was my internet, sorry about that. No, it was mine. I don't know what happened. My internet just had a hiccup. And then my stream dropped and all that stuff. Plus I DC'd and died. All that lovely things you want for your stream. Doesn't happen frequently for me, luckily. This is so much fun. I love this build. So fun to play. Quick. It has nice sustain if you use a lot of enemies with your life gain on hit. Does decent damage. That will slow me down. have a lot of bows that I picked up. What is this? Deer lightning damage 4. Okay, so I got this ring. I want to see what the ring is. Looks good so far, just by its implicit. Max fire race for Herald of Ash is interesting.
Greetings.
Spear, 4 fire, and lightning rays. May not raise damage. I'm still looking for a base to combine with my already with this one. It's not that this one's so good, it's just tier 4, I mean tier 2 fire damage and the additional arrow is what I want. I'm gonna try and combine it since I have a lot of combinators. What is next for me though? I need to get a new belt at some point. I would love to have had the belt I tried to combine work out, but it went poof. Let's do this. Hydra. Or Chimera. Fragments. Where's my Shaper? Oh, here it is. So I need Phoenix and Chimera, then I can fight Shaper. I would really love his flask that he drops. Additional projectiles flask. I think this is gonna kill me. Super dead. Vulnerability is death. More life. Yeah, whatever. Now he's just tanky. I can deal with tankiness. So I'm gonna Maven him as well.
One of my captains, the beast with his
On the regular. Oh, I forgot I said I was gonna eat a snack. I'll do it after this map. That DC threw me off my whole game plan here. Hey, Aquabus, how you doing, man? Have you started playing it? I mean, started playing the in-game yet? Let's rather put it that way. Not yet, made a new character and I'm Act 5 now. Are you already doing summons? So you're leveling as a witch. So what ability are you using? I'm assuming you follow that whole guy's level guide. That Kazi guy. That whole guy. That's not quite the way to word things. So I'm busy fighting one of the bosses in the game. But he's being buffed by Maven. Playing Righteous Fire, I don't like Reach. Oh. So what are you Inquisitor then? Or what are you? Inquisitor has a lot of sustain if you get your ascendancies going. It's fun.
My mana is gone.
Oh. Cool. I'm doing pretty well actually. Yeah, I'm not using Righteous Fire just yet though. Build says I gotta be level 55. Yeah, a lot of the things in this game very interesting. You can't really use your endgame ability when you level. There are exceptions, but normally it's pretty weak because it scales in some way that you just don't have the means to do just yet when you're leveling. I know, almost got stuck in his thing there. Why are you healing him? Oh no. His friend came to help him as well, the Minotaur. What a crazy fight this is turning into. Oh, I knew it. So what's happening is I'm fighting the one guy who has extra life and he's being buffed by that woman in the air. That's giving him powers and regeneration and stuff. And then just before I got him down, I was invaded by one of his friends, the Minotaur. So I'm fighting the Chimera right now. So I was invaded by the Minotaur who healed him to full again. Now there's two of them and the woman in the air is duplicating them as well. So I'm like fighting 4 of them at the moment and my arena is getting a little bit crazy. Yep. But this is one of the more difficult things to do in the game. I'm heading back there as soon as I'm done with this stuff here. I didn't expect him to be joined by his friend there. I was feeling pretty confident that I would be able to get him down. So I didn't even put a portal down on the ground. So if I die I can easily get back to that position. Anyway, let's go and kill him this time. What level should I start running these dungeons? The maps you unlock them once you reach. Well, it's not really leveled, but it's normally like 60, 65 to 70. Depends on how much you clear when you level. But anyway, so when you are done with the storyline in Act 10, do this. So when you get to the end of Act 10, you go to feeding through here, and then you kill Kitava, who is the final boss of the axe. Then there'll be a portal that takes you to the epilogue, the Karui Shores, and that's where you'll talk to some people and they'll tell you to do your first map. So that's when you can start doing them. Okay, so this is Def. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Where is that? There's too many things on my screen. Okay, this is bad. I can fight the Minotaur and I can fight the Chimera, but together they are crazy. So the Minotaur does a thing where he borrows, and then if he borrows underneath you, successfully you die. So that's why I sometimes just get popped. It's because I lose sight of him in all the chaos. Okay, that's one down. Now just the Minotaur left. Don't know where he is. There he is. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I get his fragment, which is a key to unlock the boss fight that's after them. I also get the Chimera one.
Battle for the ages and exotic rewards to match.
So she dropped me an invitation, the Maven, the thing that empowered them. So they say, this says, if you have her witness the Hydra, the Phoenix, the Minotaur, and the Chimera, the 4 guardians, she will give you an opportunity to fight all 4 of them together. That's basically what that says. And then, yeah, it's hard to do that, but it's possible. I just need damn it, my voice. I just need a lot more damage than I have right now if I'm gonna be able or gonna attempt it. Oh wow, look at the shield. It has reservation efficiency and socketed gems on it. This is pretty crazy. You're asking, do they scale with your level? No, they don't. So they're the only thing that scales them is the modifiers you put on the map. So let's go to fragments here. Maven. So you see, if I were to run this exactly as it is, they would have all these mods listed in blue text, but I can remove all of them. So I will obviously do that because it's already such a crazy fight. But anyway, so if you fight them like this, they'll have those mods, but you can't, there's no way that they scale with your level or your gear or anything like that. So you can get
Greetings.
stronger and they feel weaker, let's put it that way.
Go with courage.
The modifiers affect the loot. It affects, so at the very top it says item quantity and rarity. So it increases the quantity by 55% and rarity by 33%. So that's what you gain for, I guess, doing the more difficult version. It's a white one. So this is a white one of these. So these are the same thing. You see this has 46 quality and 28 rarity, but it has more life, inflicts exposure, all that stuff. And this one is just normal, so it doesn't have that bonus quantity and rarity. So that's how it works. So you kind of make it more difficult for yourself if you can do it, and then have better rewards. Anyway, I'm gonna just eat some snacks here for a second, so I'm just gonna do that and Canada thing. Let me actually not do this that I'm gonna do. I was gonna show everything. Let's do this. So I want to watch this while I just eat something quickly. Let's change my scene here. This. And then, yeah. So I don't know if you guys know Ants Canada, but I like this stuff. It's very cool. I want to watch Weaver Ants. They're the coolest. So, oh Lily, if you're still here, this is what I was talking about. Let's do the nest one. I like the nest thing. Let's do this one. Did you see the... Oh, have you seen The Dark Den? Is that a game? Oh, there's no spaces. What is that? What is The Dark Den? YouTuber. Oh, I've not seen it yet. What does he do? It looks like animal stuff as well. It seems like the same kind of concept. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'll check him out. I like these sort of things. Let me just go get my stuff. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be right back.
Help of a friend threw all its contents into Vortetia as quickly as I could. They came pouring out, and to my surprise, there weren't just 500 workers. The colony was easily a couple thousands. I shut the door, trying to ignore the excruciating pain of stinging weaver ants all over my arms. I turned the key to lock the weaver ants in. It was a painful venture, but before I knew it, they were in. Thousands of weaver ants scrambled up the vines and spread out into the dense expanse and foliage of Vortetia. I was awestruck watching them carpet all landmarks of what was now going to officially be their kingdom. I stood speechless at the sight and couldn't look away as the mighty
This guy is very overdramatic
rushed
though.
all areas of Vortetian territory. It was a marvelous sight to behold, seeing all the weaver ants filling the territories. But what I saw next truly moved my soul. Look! A pupa! The ants have started to move in the brood, which means tonight, AC family, the weaver ants begin the official move and construction of a leaf nest. At last! This was going to be epic.
Yeah, he's busy making a giant house in the middle of some forest for the ants. So yeah, I don't know if he's done with it, but I've seen him showing that he's doing it.
I can't believe we had done it, guys. The Great Weaver Ant Colony was in. Over the past few days that they've been with us, I never imagined the colony was this big. The workers poured out from the openings in the mother nest and marched down the branches as they stepped out into the foreign territories we had constructed for them.
I haven't watched him in a while. Oh, you know,
This was the start of an amazing
you know him?
adventure for
That's
the
cool.
ants and for us, AC family. But there was just one problem. There were
Do you
ants
have
that
ants
were
or anything
loose
like
on
that?
the outside. This was obviously not good. Not only because these ants pack a painful bite, and I didn't want them running all over my condo, but also because these outside ants were as good as dead without the rest of the colony to integrate with for everyday vital activities like feeding, communication, and seeking of proper shelter. So I knew I had to catch these stragglers for their own good and mine.
You don't want to risk it.
So
I don't think
took
it's
the
that
container
risky.
in
You
which
just
the
keep
weaver
them in
ants
a
were given to me,
box, I guess.
which I knew still had weaver
is
ants in
closed.
them. I took some baby powder and covered my gloves in as much of it as possible. Then popped the lid open and smothered the baby powder all over the inside of the container. This baby powder layer would make the walls of the container slippery for the weaver ants, which would help keep the escaped ants much more easily contained. I then swept up as many escaped ants as I could into the container and spot picked every individual loose ant I saw. Get over here, little one. I won't hurt you.
I can imagine
I
how
then
crazy
connected
it
the
must be
container
to have an
back to
ant
the
room.
whole cell,
I mean, a room full of
so they
spilled
could all
ants.
reunite with
Like,
the
how
main
do you
colony.
even?
Speaking of
How
which,
do
if
you
you're new
begin
here,
cleaning that stuff up?
welcome to the canopy of Vortetia, a fully automated, high-tech, climate-controlled tropical ant kingdom we've constructed for this new weaver ant colony, joining our antiverse. And my, are our weaver ants just loving it. Now that they were in here, I could really take a good look at the colony as a whole. The first thing I noticed
Gas
was
them,
the
like
size
knock them out,
variation
or what
in
do you
weaver
mean by
ants.
gas them?
There were really large workers and really small ones. Each of these workers were born this way. In this case, the extremes wouldn't be called super majors and minors, like in our Titans, for instance, because their body shapes and proportions
Yeah,
are generally
I don't
the
think
same.
there's any way to save
just
them. I mean, you
different
can't pick
sizes.
them all up, so you gotta
At the
kill them, I
moment,
guess.
The ants seemed pretty preoccupied
In that
with
situation.
exploring the new space. It was just breathtaking, watching them traveling on every landmark.
Why
of
would you get
Vortetia.
ants though?
Check them
Because
out.
it's awesome. Look at them. They're awesome. Bug spray is the correct word for it. I don't know if I want a tarantula, to be honest. Like, I see the majesticness of the tarantula, but I don't like spiders that much. Especially the hairy ones. Yeah, and you can see it if it escapes, that helps. But it will, I mean, tarantulas will bite you. It's not like you can teach them to be
The
pets
thing
you
that
can
excited
pet.
me the most about all of this was watching their trails
That's our bear,
leading
though.
to this main site here on the Schefflera plant, where the ants had decided to set up their leaf nest.
But when they build
evidenced
these
by their
nests,
clear
that's so
storing of the
epic to
brood.
me.
You can see the white pupae there. Now, if you're new to weaver ants, boy, are you in for a treat. What makes these ants super famous, as far as ants go, is their treetop lifestyle and their impressive and unique nesting behavior. So get this. These ants create massive leaf nests like hanging baskets.
A tarantula once
using
a
the
month.
living leaves
That's
of the trees they
imagine
nest in.
eating once a month. That
The
must
silk
be so
produced by their
sad.
larvae are used like glue to fuse a grouping of leaves together to form the nests. Today, you'll get to see the entire process of how these leaf nests are constructed.
What do you feed them, by the way?
including
Like cockroaches
the
and stuff?
quote-unquote weaving process of these famous weaver ant leaf nests. And trust me, the footage will blow your mind. So do keep on watching until the very end. Now check this out, AC family. I also noticed that the ants were trailing here.
So do you breed
which I
your own
followed
roaches
to this
then?
area
Like,
up
how do
here,
you... this whole
which then led
situation would
down
be
to this
difficult.
area here.
But you have to breed stuff for ants
And what
anyway
lay
if
at
you
the
want to
end of
have a
the
lot of
trail
ants.
truly surprised me. Look. The ants seem pretty interested in this money tree as well. Could the ants be thinking of building a second nest? OMG, wouldn't it be cool if the weaver ants decided to create 2 leaf nests here within the canopy of Vortetia? It would all be up to the ants, of course, and whatever they collectively decide as a colony. But I
Martin
just
dude has
couldn't
a
wait to
tub
watch
full of
their nesting
roaches.
building
He just
process
throws
from
banana
scratch.
inside and they breed like crazy.
Now, EC family, as exciting as all of this was,
That sounds like a disgusting
what
thing
I
to
saw
be
next
inside.
shocked me and turned all
A
feelings of
Tub
excitement
of
to
roaches.
those of great worry. So guys, watch this. I followed a trail down to the forest floor towards the busy mother nest. Ants were cleaning up the pupae that had scattered when I literally had to dump them into these lands from within their carrying container. I kind of felt bad that I had to do so in such a manner, but if you recall in our last video, this immediate transplant needed to be done in order to get the ants to move in here before the dreaded pharaoh ants could claim these territories. Pharaoh ants would have spelled certain death had the weaver ants not claimed these lands theirs first. And we on this channel know how pervasive and deadly these pharaoh ants can be. So with all these weaver ants now in,
They look so
the
cool up
weaver
close.
ants had enough war power now to keep the pharaoh ants at bay. They just had a little cleanup to do after their great dump. But it seems the great dump may have been the biggest mistake I've ever made. For laying in the shadows near the nest, I also spotted this. Oh no. Is that who I think it is? It was a queen weaver ant. A queen weaver ant with no wings, hanging lifeless from a few branches of moss. Oh no! Was this the colony queen? Was it possible she was killed during the rough dumping process? If so, this was terrible. But I had to take a deep breath to assess the possibilities.
This guy is so dramatic.
After gathering my thoughts, I realized there was actually still hope for the colony. Because first off, weaver ants are polygynous, meaning they can have more than one queen in the nest. So even though this may be an egg-laying queen now dead, there could still possibly be another one, or more than one, still alive somewhere in here. Plus, it didn't seem like many ants were too concerned about this dead queen ant here. Usually the workers show visible signs of grieving over a dead queen. And from the looks of things, this queen's death wasn't too much of a topic.
Huh.
Finally,
That's pretty sad.
what could have happened here was that this queen could have actually died within the nest during a squabble with a fellow co-queen, which can happen in multi-queen colonies. Only time would tell if this queen was indeed the only egg-laying queen in our weaver ant collection. I tried my best to keep my hopes up. Little did I know, I would be getting my answer soon, as well as a whole lot more than I expected.
Imagine
that
how
night,
amazing it
I
would
checked
be
up on
to
the
only
ants
eat once a
the
month. You could
Schefflera
save
plant.
so much time and money.
The
Yeah.
weaver ants had continued to store
That's
their
true,
brood.
but food is
I could
sometimes
see
nice.
pupae, and now larvae in there.
But I would
But
like
have a
to
look at
have
these
only had
workers
to eat
here.
once a month.
How exciting! This is actually the
Like,
next stage of the
imagine
nest
your
building
life
process.
is simply
Workers will
biting
take
onto a
shifts
leaf
at pulling
and just
holding
pulling
the
them
leaves
together. That's your
using
life.
their strong mandibles and legs, while other workers move in with the
Like,
glue bottles.
look at them. They literally
See
just
that
chill
worker
there.
holding the larva? It's using the larva silk to glue the leaves in place.
Yeah, they just grab
This
a leaf
gluer
and then they
ant
chill for a day.
Touches the tip of the larva's head onto the leaf surface.
You love food too
At
much.
places, it needs the larva to attach silk, and it continues to do this all over the leaf. Using this careful procedure, soon the ants will be able to construct entire silk walls, which will be strong enough to bind the leaves together. The workers that act essentially as the living braces during the gluing process simply rotate shifts, and take breaks when tired. Soon these leaves will be fused together, and the enclosed space will create a perfect
Imagine just
environment
chilling on a
for the
leaf
colony
for
to
a
nest
day.
in.
I can't get
The
over how crazy
transpiration will
that is.
keep the inner cavities created nice and humid. So guys, basically the point of all this is that these weaver ants use child labor to create homes with built-in humidifiers.
If you
That
put
pretty
it
much
that way,
sums
it's
up
funny.
weaver ant life in a nutshell. Or a leaf shell, rather.
Ah,
But guys, look at
if I
what
could, I
else
would
was
just
new.
live on
Not only was
cakes
action
or
happening
something.
at
It
the
takes too
Shaflera
much
plant.
time to make food.
But remember how we
Make
also
food,
noticed the ants had a
yes, too
thing
much time.
for our money tree?
Eat food.
looky
I mean,
here.
I can spend time eating
It seems
food.
as though the ants had decided they needed a second leaf nest. How cool! Brace workers were stationed around, holding
but
the
you
leaves
need
of
a
the
lot of
money
money
tree
to order
together
food.
in various places. And sure enough, I also saw that the ants were assembling themselves
Plus,
within the cavernous
ordering
leaf
food is not
spaces
super
the brace
healthy.
ants were creating. It was so cool. It kind of made me wish I was a weaver ant in this colony, hanging out in our luxury leaf tents. Although with my luck, I'd probably be the one ending up like this ant here.
Let's put it this
stuck
way.
between
The
two
stuff I
leaves,
can order
being a brace ant.
is generally pretty unhealthy.
I wonder if they volunteer
America,
for this
that is.
seemingly stressful task, or if they're appointed. Knowing ants, though,
With a partner
it's
that can
probably
cook,
the former.
how do I sign up?
As the ants continue to establish their nesting areas within the created folds of the money tree and the Shaflera plant, I checked up on the mother nest and noticed the workers shipping out
I mean,
the
I'll
brood
take
from within,
a butler
carrying them up into the leaf nest
or a
locations into the
partner
trees
that
above.
cooks.
It was strangely satisfying and almost therapeutic to watch the workers carrying the young up the branches.
I'm just
and
gonna
into
wash
the
my hands.
nests.
I'll be right
It's
back.
kind of hard to explain, but watching ants do their thing always puts me in the most relaxing trance, and I could do it for hours. How about you guys? What is also funny is how counterproductive the ants can be sometimes, particularly when not everyone in the colony is in favor of a campaign. Some ants felt the old mother nest was still a better place for the brood, and were busy bringing brood back to the mother nest. Ant society is funny in that sometimes it takes some members a bit longer to be convinced, but it did seem the majority were bringing brood into the new homes. It wouldn't be long before the entire colony was on the
Let's
same
say
page.
that's why my girlfriend, or that's what my girlfriend did.
Speaking of the
I'm the
nest,
one who always
The
cooks.
Shaflera nest apparently needed some
Oh,
expansion,
Interesting.
as I noticed some brace ants
Also,
pulling
it
together
doesn't
leaves
help
at
if
an
you
adjacent
can't eat
location of the
sugar.
plant in place.
Well, that's a lot of
It
stuff you
seemed
can't
these
eat.
ants had plans of making this an epic multi-chambered high-rise condo.
Yeah.
On the money tree, ants were also busy at work, fusing more leaves together. Look at that teamwork.
Do we wanna finish the video, or can I go back play? What do you guys wanna do? Watch the rest of it, or nah? It's like not even halfway yet. It's just literally a half an hour video. Yay! Okay, that's enough to convince me. Weaver ants are cool though. That guy makes good videos. So I'm gonna fight Baron next. He's also a boss. Let's try and get a rare one. It's not too rippy. Yeah, I can do this one. I'm here for the game. I'm here for the gains. Game gains, that is. That I don't understand, but it's the thought that counts. I mean, you understand the game. If I kill things, I don't die. If they kill me, I die. Very much. Yep. Ow.
My mom is full.
That was a rough start. I probably should have crafted this thing a bit more before I just randomly opened it. So, Aquabus, have you used the Sentinel stuff yet?
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh. What did the definite thing to me? I was behind a giant pillar. I didn't even see what happened to me there. I should change my scene. Scene? Don't see. Good job. Good job, me. Yep. I think Weaver ants are epic. I kinda want them, but I don't wanna care for them, I just want them to look at for a while. So maybe YouTube is what I should do, and not have them in my house. Yeah, YouTube is pretty good. Especially that guy with his, well, I mean, a lot of the YouTubers with their super amazing HD, I want to say 4K ultra zoomy cameras. You can see way better than I would have been able to in real life. So it's not like I'm missing out on anything. In fact, probably better to watch on YouTube because of the quality. There is this thing. Marrakech bow. I still need to make myself an epic bow. It's gonna be fun if I succeed at it. Oh. There's a lot of mad enemies here. Oh, Tornado Wand. That's potentially great for my Shaper Wand quest. I mean, I can change... it's not a great attack speed wand. So, and there's another character that I'm trying to make or plan on making, which uses a wand to attack and not to cast spells. And for that I need a specific weapon that gives me added lightning damage based on how much intelligence I have. And I still need the wand, but that's not the correct influence on the wand. I need the shaper influence. But I have a craft that can change the influence on a weapon. But the reason I'm not super convinced to use it on that one, is an interesting ring, is the fact that I need to get a wand that's a good base type as well, that has the high attack speed, attack rate. Oh, this is Abaxoff. Nice, I didn't even see it's Abaxoff. Ideally I want this 6-link bow to try and craft my actual bow that I'm gonna use in the end game with, so I can have my shrapnel ballistas on my ballista totems that I'm using on a 6-link, so I do more damage. A lot of damage. There's so much loot, I can't even see the mobs, so I had to hide the loot so I can fight them properly.
That would only slow me down.
That claw is prehistoric. Let's just check out that claw. See what we can get on it. Kinda wanna keep all of these crafting bases, so I'm gonna rather drop off stuff in my stash and come pick the rest up. Okay, do I have a... I don't have one of these yet. I have a lightning armor base. What can I get on that? It might be a good one to keep. So it's a dexterity stator base. I can get increased intelligence on this one as well. Oh, that's a cutthroat garb, which is not the best evasion base. Let's do this. The body armors. So I want one that has the highest evasion rating that it can get. And a cutthroat garb is super low on the list. So I don't think it's really worth keeping that. Gonna sell it.
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Do the reroll more likely stuff here. So there's a modifier you get in harvests that makes it so you can reroll an item to be more likely to have the same modifiers. And yeah, it's great for if you get an item that has all the stuff on it, like these two have strength, dex, and int, which is the stuff I want, but their values are low. So you can use the harvest craft thing, reroll more likely, to try and reroll the amount that you get from it, all of these. So yeah, that's the general concept. So I'm keeping them for in case I come across that craft, then I can potentially make a usable item out of them. There's too many items, too much item minis.
My mana is gone. I'm not up to that
Satisfactory.
Nice, another boss fight map dropped. Ooh. Let's see what we get here. So before I do this encounter where I can choose... Ooh, that's again not terrible at all. Oh. I'm gonna take this for reroll more likely as well. Let's go fight the boss first. So this is Baron the Crusader. Again, Maven is helping him out. Ow. Every time she says take this vitality boon, she heals him. It's obviously something we don't want.
My mana is gone.
Okay, got him. Nice, I dropped this amulet. That's good. Nice. So the reason I'm not doing the other ritual thing is because it's gonna contain Baron himself, and I don't think I can kill Baron. Not in that setup anyway. Not a bad ring in general. So let's defer all of this. Look, an exalted orb. Asian. Asian. Let's get ourselves a bit of a Cian here. Yep, he's obviously on my lap. That's on my keyboard. That's why I'm typing stuff that I can't stop. That's my mouse. That's my keyboard. You can see, super usable at the moment. Yep. So usable. Not even, I don't even have a cat on it at all. He's a good cat to have. I approve. I wish you could hear him do his mouth things though. Cian? You can't hear it. I wanted to put my mic next to him, but you can't hear it. Do you think I'm going to play again today? Or is this my life now? So I let him sit here until he starts chewing anything. Like any cable, anything. Then I tap him. So he should tell him he must stop. And then when I tap him, he thinks I'm trying to play with him. So he taps me back. Instead of stopping. But this is better. If he does this, like I can live with this, right? Yeah, that's not centering this shot very well. I can live this way, then I can still use my keyboard and everything. My mouse. And he's still here and happy. By the way, this amulet I just got, very interesting. Here, everywhere. I'll put this in the crafting tab anyway.
Hello. Go with courage.
Likely reroll. Okay, are we doing the next boss fight or are we doing just a chill map? Let's do a chill map. Let's level up. Because I have been not leveling up. I just want to There's something. Not actually gonna do this one. Okay, so I can make it into the one I need, because I need to do the Phoenix. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are gonna level up, we're gonna fight the Phoenix, and then we're gonna fight the Shaper, who is the boss guy. It's his guardians. Additional projectiles, yay. Okay. He got kind of scared when I moved my chair. Now he's fixed. Jumping off time? Yep, it is jumping off time. Okay.
My mana is low.
Oh, that was a nice break.
Sorry, but you've chosen the wrong crusade.
Elrond.
You honor the way by swiftly delivering death to warriors who
Wait,
fought
did I
well.
level up? Did my Sentinel level up? It did? I thought it was max level. Interesting. Oh. Cool.
I must consider us even. Death holds no
Execute him.
terror for me,
Execute.
Exile.
You.
I am well. Savage slaying, if I may say so.
You may despise the machine rogue, but you'll hate my prison even more.
Oh, that's mean.
I was dying for a bit of defense.
My mana is low.
This is decent damage. I don't even have my gems maxed yet.
I am on the job.
I have
I'm
to
not up
say,
to that just yet.
I'm very happy that I got that Omniscience amulet to drop. This build has been so much fun to do. And I know it's still gonna get a lot stronger as well. And I just hope I can get more tanky. Just to make me not die. I don't like death. I think at this rate, tomorrow I'll be able to do Build Diary Part 2 already. For my YouTube thing. Ow. Kill it before it kills me. Nice. I think I can do the Maven thing as well now. See. Fragment, Maven, boss fight thing. Can I? I do not have enough bosses yet. That's a good thing. I probably would have died.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we're gonna do this. This for the experience, and then we are gonna maybe do that last map for the Maven fight. We're gonna fight the Maven Pin boss encounter thing. We're gonna do Phoenix and then Shaper. And then I'm gonna drop a Dying Sun flask just to make it all even more epic. Lily, I'm assuming you didn't find the ants as entertaining as I do. Didn't seem like you found it as entertaining.
We are born
I hope I actually
leaders.
level.
You were born to serve us. You are at the light on us. How could I lose? I must have been sabotaged. But by who?
How could I lose this? I must have been sabotaged. Nope, you were killed by me. It's soothing to watch. That's a good way to put it. It's weird how watching ants, which I don't really like if I had ants in my apartment, I would not like it. It's weird how watching them is soothing, but having them is the opposite.
Farewell.
Cool winds.
Yeah, well, I hope I level in this map I'm gonna do now. But I guess I do have the Shaper run up, Shaper Guardian run up to the map boss as well if I don't get my full level.
Warm nights.
Okay, so let's do that quickly. I needed to not put away my fragments. Okay. What's gonna be the chosen map? Not Palace. Residence. Yeah, Residence. Also do this again. Supply random stuff. Hey, strong boxes are cool. I think watching nature work is soothing, yeah. That is true. But I still, I mean, so this comes back to, there was a time where I started watching a lot of snake stuff, since I really don't like snakes. So I went on YouTube and watched a whole bunch of videos on snakes and snake keeping and all that stuff, in order to try and make me like them more, I guess, or not be afraid of encountering one. And I guess it did help slightly, but it wasn't soothing the same way that ants are to me anyway. So maybe it's just me.
I'm no honor the way. I must confess. Take your pride and go.
Okay. I should level here pretty easily, I see. Unless I die, of course. Then I'm not gonna level. I used to kind of have, not an ant phobia, but I used to have nightmares that ants are inside of me. It's very irrational and stuff, but still, it wasn't good dreams to have.
You honor the way,
That would
but
only slow
swiftly
me down.
deliver death to warriors who fought well.
I wanna click on Ren. Let me click on her. Why can't I? Guess I need to finish the encounter first.
Then it is some
Didn't that was a thing actually. I sometimes put on birds for the cats to watch, also very soothing. But you don't like birds, as far as I remember, right? LRM. High level. What are we taking? All of that stuff. I could take this, which I guess isn't super helpful right now. I can drop these two. I have 3 points available to me, which I could use to take this here. I don't know if it's super useful to have that. Let's take some spell suppression stuff. Yeah, this is actually also a pretty interesting node. Almost good. Spell suppression. Because the only ones that close to me is this here, which is not very good. This is also not very good. Spell suppression, this is not good. So I need to get there then. Because this is valuable. Let's just take the life for now. I really want to get my spell suppression up, but I just need a little bit more on my gear first. To just see where I'm gonna be at and how much I need to invest on it on the skill tree before I do invest. And I either don't need it or need to invest in different nodes that are more or less efficient. I'm doing okay with the spell suppression I have right now. Ow, I want to be in there with them.
I should die of cowards.
I'm afraid the only...
Death is simply the... You've made your one is as good as another.
Okay. So almost done with our Maven Witnesses. I don't like this map because of the stairs. I like to do circular clears of maps, and this feels very linear, like I have to go, once I go up the stairs I don't really want to come back down again. So it makes it feel that I have to go very straight. You said I don't, but the little ones are cute. The birds. Oh yeah, sorry, I forget. I didn't read that message. I didn't catch the message at the time when I said you don't like birds, right? But I don't know. I do like animals. I can say that for sure. Not bad. Let's pick it up and see if I can do something with that quiver. I guess I should be using Defiance banner, now that I think about it. But I like having mana available. Ow. There's this Soul Eater thing. Well, that was scary.
The fights must never end. Resist the assault.
The fire ground makes with the ouchies.
That would only slow me down.
You only slow me down. Okay, now we're doing the Maven fight. After the
Greetings.
inventory clear.
Salah.
Getting a quiver on Veil that's well rolled could potentially be the way that I get a good quiver that I can use for a while. That's almost a good one. I guess I'll keep it.
Blessings.
Okay, so now we're doing 10 bosses at once fight.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Give yourself to the void.
Oh no, and they're trapped.
Give yourself to the void.
My damage is a lot better than the last time I did this, luckily. Okay. Oof. That wasn't easy.
Can't trade more challenges for the next round.
Hmm.
Greetings.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Some of these fights I'm doing is really crazy. Chaotic. Okay, so let's see what I have here. I have 30 tributes, I have a suffix, don't have a suffix, so I think it's technically a downgrade. It's more life at least. Let's just see what I can craft on it, but I think this is not good enough. And the increased damage there. That's about it. That one's just better. Okay, so what are we doing? We're fighting Shaper, Guardian, fight Shaper. The physical damage is alright. Can do this one. Back in. And yeah, let's fight him. Let's get him.
One of my captors.
So I don't think I'm gonna do Maven on the Shaper because it's gonna be too difficult for me, I think. Not strong enough for that yet. Ow. That thing is destroying me. That red beast. Wow.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
I know I said it a few times today, but I'm super happy with how this build is progressing. And I'm also glad that I did the tornado shot and not a claw lightning strike one. One thing I need to do is I need to check what is the best base for my bow. I need to pick up one of those bases and start keeping it for crafting. Almost walked into his explosion. Oh no. I'm fighting Chimera as well now. I might die here. And by die I mean not complete it successfully.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh. Stop healing them, Maven. It's difficult enough without you healing them. Oh, oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Okay, that's one down. I just need to kill the Phoenix somehow. Now. Oh, that's crazy. I feel tired now. I didn't even die. How did I not die? Thanks for glad I'm happy with boldness comment. Oh man. That was a fight. I did say I want to buy fewer devs, and I'm pretty sure my purchase was successful. Now we're fighting the Shaper. He is a lot of fun to fight. Without Maven. With Maven he is not a lot of fun to fight. So in order to fight him, in your map device you need to put in all the key fragments from all the Guardians. Like that. And then unclick Maven. And then you activate it. And then you go to the Shaper's realm. Very interesting. At the level 85 Shaper gloves. I'll still think of what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so this is one of the oldest boss fights in the game. This is the Shaper. He's still very strong, but he's one of the older ones. This is just these little maze of guys you have to kill in order to fight him. There's 4 of them. It's just the rite of passage kind of thing. Okay, that's one down. Okay, this is the second one. Okay. And then one. This one could be pretty difficult for me because of all the damage everywhere. Yep. I knew it. The second I say it, like a million meteors fall on my head. Let's kill the other one first. Okay, we just have to kill that guy. Then we're good.
I'm not up to that just yet. My mind is full.
Try my best not to get hit by the meteors. Okay, I made it. I don't know why he's the hardest one of all of them for me. Okay, this is the Shaper.
You've chosen to side with chaos. This is my world, and you shall obey my order.
Cool. Okay, so I made it through the first phase. Now I need to fight my way back to him. Okay, phase 2.
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror must stop. Obstacles destroyed.
My mana is gone.
Gaze into the abyss.
I don't know, I didn't see that bull. That's a bad bull placement there. You're supposed to take those bulls to the edge of the arena so they're not in your way when you want to fight and do damage. Oof. Did I dodge that? Feels like I did.
I'm not up to them.
I don't think I would have been able to do this with Maven. I don't think I would have had the damage. I thought he was gonna phase. I didn't dodge because I thought he was phasing. No. 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 He was gonna go to this next phase. Oh well.
My mana is gone.
Okay. Okay, so I have to just take his health to 0 now and then I win.
Father, I'm your true memory.
To save sacrifice. Gaze into the abyss.
Okay, almost there.
My mana is gone.
Oh. Oh, I did it. What did I get? Let's pick up all this stuff.
That would only slow me down.
That was pretty intense. I got his gloves. That's interesting. That could be a build. Hey, Cian. Ooh. I'm pretty. I know you don't know the game much, but surely you can see that it's a pretty intense fight, right? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that it's crazy. Cray fightings. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of stuff. Strength, dex, body armor, paper. We can keep this. This could be our new chase piece. We can roll increase intelligence on it. This potentially could be it. So I'm putting it in here. Here. Putting this here. Yes, Jan. What's it? Do I have a Shaper helmet? So much loot to decide what do I need to do with. What item level is it? 85, 86. I think I'm gonna start putting more stuff here. So I kinda wanna keep it. And then this. Hmm. Good. Amulet's also good. Okay. Bow here, fire
Greetings.
additional arrow, kinda whatever the bow itself is. This is not bad. Let's see what we can get on a Shaper Quiver there.
Keep your life to your own.
I need a little bit more damage before I think I'm gonna fight Shaper again. Because, yeah, he's tough. He's tough out here. I think Cian wants to come up. No? Cian? No? There we go. He was asking to be picked up. You want to see him again? Hey, to Lily. Hello. Not so much. Doesn't want to look into the camera. He's having a good day, I think. Yeah, let's see. Quiver, Shaper Quiver. I can get for Shaper Quivers. Yeah, Cian. So I can get Onslaught. Nope, I want none of these. Is there anything else that could be cool? Just pierce additional target could be nice. Converted stuff. Redeemer gets Onslaught. See. Nah, there's nothing good on the quiver. No reason to keep influence quivers.
Hello. Go with courage.
Hey. Any cobbles, Coney. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm selling these so I can get a gem cutter prism so I can upgrade my skill gems. That's a map. Yeah. Whatever, there's one that's gonna die.
Go with courage.
Didn't need to.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Nice. I can use these. Upgrade my skill gems. Start with this one. This one, when I upgrade Greaves, increase duration of charges. Nah. This one. Spikes. Trinity. And do tornado shot. He's already. Hit. Full damage, good multi. Take that. Yeah, it. And then I want to upgrade Flame Dash actually. Flame Dash gets cooldown recovery. Nice. Okay. That was quite the climatic thing to do. I need Purification, Enslaver, Eradicator, and then what's the other one? Purifier. I need this one last Elder Guardian map thing so I can fight the Elder. But what we're gonna do instead is fight... Can this be changed with the Orb of Horizon? No. I'm gonna fight Vertania. She's a very cool boss that they put in. She's also very difficult. I find her difficult. So I might just run the map like this so I don't die. Because I think I'm gonna Maven witness her. Oh, it's already been witnessed. Well, ain't that something? Let's level up again. We'll try to anyway. And then when we level up, we have some decisions to make in terms of if we're gonna go for the spell suppression. What are we gonna do? How much do I have right now? Only 24% chance. So low. I think for now we just go for more damage until we have better spell suppression gear. Because we can't take more life. I already took all the life nodes that's close by to where I'm in the tree. Ow. There's so many arrows flying around. Yeah, let's go fight Redeemer. So this is a cool woman. I like her.
Welcome! Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be endless.
Why did I do that? I ran straight into her. Why did I do that? All I needed to do was just run in circles. I decided to run into her face. Now I can do Shaper basically deathless, and then I die to Britannia like that.
Somehow, trusting this Riker Maloney.
I think if I get a Shaper wand, I'm gonna unspec out of the Atlas passive Soul Shaper. Because then I think I'm good then.
Bye-bye.
I have to go, I have church tomorrow and didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Alright, well thanks for being here, Lily. Sleep well and enjoy church tomorrow.
Kill so good, Exile.
Hope this one can tell us something.
I just have to go kill Vertania. Then I may stop for today, depending on what happens.
I shall free you.
My mana is gone.
Still lost.
I shall free you.
Okay.
I thought myself better than you. But you and I.
Got her.
Blessings.
So I have 2-2. I just need to get a little bit more variety here on my maps. My boss maps. So if I do another Phoenix, I can actually fight Shaper again. Already. But I don't think I'm doing another Phoenix. I just want to do a few more maps here. The casual map experience. Wow. 2 divine orbs. That's cool. Oh my goodness. It just deleted me. Wow. I placed down one totem and I died. To be fair, I probably should not have placed down a totem in their face. But I wanted to. These guys do more damage than I think in this map. I was looking at my phone, like, as I was getting a call and all that stuff, and I'm just too casual here. I need to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna stop now after this map. I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I think the Shaper fight and the whole build up to that was like a big high, and now I'm feeling like I'm just... Okay. Not, I'm just gonna say just screwing around, but that Dave just solidly invented that idea.
Greetings.
Damn, that was bad, Dave. Anyway, I need to get spell suppression on my gear, and I'm struggling to roll it.
Till next
So,
time, shall we keep
I forgot, it's Sword of Chance, whatever. Fine. What vendor recipe do I still need to do? Let's have a look at that. How do you make a unique item vendor recipe? Let's have a look at the vendor recipes before I go. Here, vendor recipes. So we want the unique item. What is this? Result. Okay. I see. Unique items of the same name not corrupted and have the same explicit. Using this recipe can create synthesized boss shop unique item without synthesized implicit. Okay. So I just need to save the last 3 of the same uniques. And then movement speed boots. Let's look at that. Quicksilver floors, orb of augment, normal boots. Let's do that. Pick this. Quicksilver floors, augment, and just boots. Do I have any bad boots? Probably these. Let's have them scoured.
Hello.
Yay. Okay, so now I need to get that unique item thing. Is pretty simple. Sentinels, yeah, I don't know about the Sentinels. The Apex ones I'm probably not going to be doing. Nope. Reach encounters, probably not. Essences. Know about this one. Yeah, I don't know. Endless grinds are crazy. Nah, like there's I'm not gonna do a challenge. They're too hard, this league. They're too hard. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone that did. Hope it was a decent experience. I felt pretty good about today's stream. We didn't actually get any gear improvements. We just leveled up and we killed some bosses, but I found that to be fun enough, so hope you did as well. Anyway, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so I'll be seeing you roughly at the same time then, and yeah, until then, have a good time.